What's going on, everybody? Today, I am back. I am back today with some big news. Man, it's getting warm in here. All right. Now, we got some big news on the channel today. One of my favorite bodybuilders, one of my favorite power couple in LA or Los Angeles, whatever you want to call it. I'm in Northern California, so what do you expect? Anyway, we have big news today. One of my favorite bodybuilders who came on the scene in the early 2000s. Some people might know him, some people might not. So I'm here to educate. Who has a great pre workout out there with mental focus, energy, and just overall muscle pumps and everything. Now, I'm proud to present Gunter Camp's pre workout. I tried this for a couple days now. I've been working out for a long time now, and I know what works and what doesn't work for me. And I wouldn't promote this stuff if it was not really good. I pretty much scored this pretty much an 8, pretty much 1 to 10. The best workout, pre-workout I ever tried was Jack 360, but they had some controversial ingredients in it. They had to change the recipe, and I think they went out of business overall. But I think it was some chemicals they had in Jack 3D pre-workout. I'm telling you, you take that stuff. Whoo, sign me up for the USC, Dana. I will fight anybody you want. I mean, it was like I worked out pretty much for 2 hours, and I still had like another energy to do another 2 hours. I just had, it was just nonstop. That Jack 3D. Now this is with a lot more natural, a lot more better, clean burning. Doesn't make you all jittery and all that stuff like the other stuff. So this is my pretty much, and that other stuff I was talking about, that was a long time ago. They took it off the markets, and they had some controversial ingredients in it. But if you want a great pre-workout, I'm not telling you to take this every single day. You don't need to take this stuff on a cardio and doing your ab day. You need to take this probably twice a week to give you that extra edge to do a leg workout or do a back workout, something a little bit more, energy levels to push through a hard workout. You might only need to take this pretty much twice a week. So this pre workout should last you a very long time. It should last you at least for a couple months. 3-4 months, because it's an actual. The thing that I love about Gunter Camp the most is this stuff is not, when you buy a lot of pre-workouts out there, it's filled up to here. This stuff is filled up to pretty much almost the top, right about here. So you're getting the bang for your dollar. That's what I like about it. And now, some people might not know about Gunter Camp, and you don't know nothing about fitness level. You don't know nothing about the fitness business if you don't know Gunter. Gunter was the only one who beat Ronnie Coleman back in his prime. After Ronnie got beat in 2002 at the GNC strength competition, he had to double up on everything. So, and I take it off to Ronnie Coleman, because I met Ronnie Coleman pretty much 6 months after he retired from bodybuilding. And that guy was massive. I mean, trying to knock him off the throne back in the day was a feat and a half. And this German guy who came to America and, fought for the American dream, he pretty much, he did it. And, of course, I've won bodybuilding shows and I lost bodybuilding shows. But if I lost a bodybuilding show, like Gunter has lost a bodybuilding show, when people are flipping, I'm just saying, I've seen back in 2002 at the Mr. Olympia. Let's tell you the story about Gunter for a second here. So back in 2002 at the Mr. Olympia, when he walked out, it was the oh shit factor. Excuse me my language. It was the oh shit factor, and everybody was cheering. Everybody knew. Everybody knew he got it. He did it, and he was smiling. And when they lined up for getting the awards that night at the night show, the other bodybuilders were patting him on the back, patting him on the back. You got this. He couldn't. He couldn't hold. He couldn't hold his emotions in. He was smiling. He knew, and then they gave him fifth place that show. But a month later, they did another show, the GNC Strength 2002, and the funny thing is, the whole thing. The funny thing is, in 2002, the GNC Strength, and different judges, different show, big show. So Ronnie kind of was going to these shows and picking up easy money. Easy money. This is easy money. He go to all the shows. After Gunter beat him in the GNC Strength bodybuilding show, he stopped doing the shows, all these easy shows and all this easy money. He was probably thinking to himself, and he just stuck with Olympias. He just stuck with Olympias. I ain't doing no more shows. I'm just going to Olympia, and that's it. So, if I lost a bodybuilding show, how Gunter lost it, you had over thousands of, you had at least a couple thousand people were booing after he got that fifth place at the Olympia. That's the politics of bodybuilding are something else. It kind of makes me upset because bodybuilding shows take so much time, so much effort, so much money and stuff. And when he got his placing at that show, people were flipping chairs over. I saw people flipping chairs over. People were upset. And how Gunter hold himself to a higher standard, any other person would be like, maybe, upset, flipping off the judges or something. I wouldn't recommend that. It's kind of trashy, but he got on the mic and said, it doesn't matter about the placings. You guys made my day with your cheers. And it's been a couple guys in the history who've never won the Mr. Olympia who should have won it. And if we had to put Gunter Scherkamp pretty much back up to now, that the package he brought, he could be the top guys right now. He was definitely a lot more taller bodybuilder. He was around 6 foot, 6'1", kind of my height. And he just brought packages every time on stage. It was incredible. And the class he brought, getting so far up on the hill, and then they try to knock him down, and he didn't really care. So this guy is incredible. Look him up if you don't know Gunter Scherkamp. He has his own pre-workout out there. I'm a big fan of the whole family. Kim Lyons, super decorated. She was on The Biggest Loser. She probably doesn't think this to herself, but you compare her to other fitness gurus out there. I mean, and then she's a mom in the sense she has to take care of Jake, their son, and do the whole schooling and just the hustle and bustle every day. And she still can be the fitness guru out there. They say only 2% of the people who are married are happy in life. And going through heartbreaks and divorces for myself, and going through separations with my parents and stuff, I said, is love really out there? And I always went back to think about these these two power couple in Los Angeles, and how decorated they are, and how Kim promotes so much better. I follow Kim Lyons mostly because she's great on the social media, Instagrams and stuff. Gunter, he puts up, he's okay. Great bodybuilder, but he's okay on the technology stuff. So he's kind of quiet. But I just want to come on here and promote his stuff to the fullest. I'm going to blast this pre-workout on every social media group because it is really good stuff. So go online and check it out. This is Gunter Shearcamp right here. I think he could beat Big Ramy. Oh yeah. So great poser, great bodybuilder. One of my favorite bodybuilders. Every time I work out, I try to put my mindset into his workouts too. Gunter's. I'll see some people doing like pull downs or some like I'll see some. I actually saw someone yesterday doing pull downs on the pull down machine, and they're just going like 2 inches down. And I'm thinking to myself, do you think Gunter Shearcamp is training for the Mr. Olympia? You think they're doing that? No, you got to go deep stretches and actually pull down. You got to like have the mindset of a body, pretty much a mindset. You think the top bodybuilders are doing like just like this? Yeah, that's some people's definition of a pull down. I'm going to go 2 inches down like this. Bodybuilding's a magic trick. Only a couple people out there who know how to make it work. So if you want the elephant to disappear in the room, take Gunter Shearcamp's pre-workout. I'm going to blast this again, like I said. It's a great family, great fitness couple. They're, being a fitness couple for a couple of years, power couple in Los Angeles for a couple of years. You have to be the test of time. And these guys, these people are the test of time of fitness couples out there. And, I always, Kim Lyons is so good with her fitness and her diets and stuff. So my girlfriend hired her to do her diets and this and that. Well, why? How come you did it? Well, when you know a lot, it's almost like your parents. If they can tell you something, they could tell you something. But when you have someone else to tell you it, I guess it's whatever, But Kim wrote out her diet program. She followed it. And my girlfriend, she has a really crazy, she works for the sheriffs, and stuff. So she's cranking in a lot of hours late at night. It's really hard to lose weight. I'm like, well, you're not going to lose any weight if you're not getting any sleep. But she lost weight on Kim Lyons. How hectic her schedule is for work. She actually lost weight using her program. So just imagine if she was getting, the normal sleeping in and this and that, she could have pretty much doubled her results. And she still got results from Kim Lyons. It's amazing how she worked out her program and worked pretty much like 10 to 7 in the morning. I mean, like graveyard shift stuff. And she still lost weight with her program. So it really proves how decorated Kim Lyons is. I just want to thank her again. So go out there, get some pre-workout from Gunter Shearcamp. This is great flavors. It tastes great. And whatever it says on the label here with mental focus, once again, muscle pumps, energy levels, strength and stuff, it does it. And I know Gunter Shearcamp, he's definitely not going to put a horrible product out there. He doesn't put products out there a lot. So this is a big thing when he actually puts himself out there and uses, his label and his image on something. So I knew it was going to work, and I tried it, and I love it. And I want to thank you guys again and keep up the good work. All right, take care. God bless. And keep on training hard. And ring the subscribe button and the bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. All right, take care. Bye.